Welcome to Gaming for Grandparents, the YouTube gaming channel that is for senior citizens. If you enjoy this video, please subscribe. So in our last video, I had been working on this bridge here and had started getting things going. And then once I reached the other side, I went ahead and just ended the footage for the day. So the next day I came back and I continued to build the bridge and a boathouse and my house, and all of that footage was lost. The program recorded it as if only 1/4 of the screen was viewable. Don't know why, but at any rate, so now I'm just going to take you on a tour of what I've completed so far. So this is our bridge. These posts here are actually fence posts, and this is fence as well. And then I've added the lanterns so that it's very much lit up. And then we have the guardrail here. And just like I said, I ended up, in the last video you saw it was 3 blocks wide. I ended up making it 5 blocks wide so I could add this railing. So it's a little bit dummy proofed, at least dummy proof for me. Because knowing me, I just failed to pay attention and walked right off the bridge. Fortunately, most of it is over water, so I wouldn't die, but at any rate, then from here, the bridge, I had to make some type of pathway to the house, so I added all these purple and pink flowers. These are azaleas, and these are, oh, I can't remember what flower those are. But I also created a fountain and put some fish in here. And I probably will change this to match with the house because it just, the purple and just in the brown, I don't know if it works. And I also don't know if I like this walkway here, but so I may change it. But that's the nice thing about building when you're in creative mode. There's a lot of things that are happening that you can just decide I don't like it. So I made the 2 water fountains, and then I also made the house. So I'm gonna go up here and just do a tour of the house, of the exterior of the house. I'm trying not to show too much that's going to be in future videos, but this is basically the exterior of the house. It's 2 stories. And eventually I will make a balcony that comes down here, and hopefully that'll record correctly. And then this will be a basement. Right now it's nothing, but it will be a basement. Then the other thing I built was this boathouse and dock that goes all the way from the village here down. So we will go ahead and pop down here and just go down our little mossy stairs. So in other words, we'll probably slip and fall. And then keep villagers out of this area. I did put a fence right here, but this part right here is actually a gate. And then this is their house. We've got 6 beds in here. And then up here, it's just a little picnic table, a smoker, barbecue pit, so that they can come up here and hang out up here. And they actually do come up here. So now we can get started with today's build. Today we're going to put a roof on the house because I have not done that yet. So I'm going to start over here by the chimney and just start with this stripped birch log, but I don't like it. So now I'm switching to plank because I think it'll be a better ceiling for the second floor than that birch log will be. So this will work better in the long run for a ceiling, and then I can cover the top of this with another material to actually create the roof. But right now I'm just trying to get the ceiling over the second floor. Now I have to figure out what I'm going to do about the chimney. I think going ahead and wrapping it with the wood plank works for continuity. So I'm going to continue with the wood plank around the chimney. But now I want to make the top really look like a chimney. So I'm going to go into my inventory and just see what I can find to make it stand out and pop like a chimney should. I decided I needed to go ahead and raise it up more, and then I can put this stone fence around it, and then I'm just going to do some type of decorations to just add to this chimney and grab some iron bars, and now it looks more like a chimney from the top. I'm not completely satisfied with this, but it's going to do for now. As I get to the end of this row, I realize I don't have any lights. So I need to add my lights. And now I'm trying to figure out, did I miss them 2 rows ago or this row? So I'm going down underneath it to try and figure out which row I need to have those lights on. To make it easier, I'm just putting them underneath and then lining them up correctly so that both the floor and the ceiling are in the exact same spot. So I do this strange thing of trying to figure out if my lights are in correct alignment, even try and push them up to see if I can line them up correctly when I get to the ceiling. But I decided to just go ahead and keep building the ceiling. And now I've really sped this footage up. So I stopped building the ceiling for a minute because I hear a wandering trader, and I decide to go see where he's at and what he's trading. Now he has 2 llamas on leads, and his llamas are very protective of him. They will spit at you. Basically, he trades or sells these different objects for emeralds, and that's what the green things are, is emeralds. And most of the time he doesn't sell that great of stuff, but I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate how we can buy these by simply putting my emeralds in the one and then picking on mushrooms. And so now I just bought a bunch of mushrooms from him. Many players kill him for 2 reasons. 1, they want his leads, and 2, he's actually annoying because he just stands around and grunts and makes noises. The other thing he'll do is they'll kill him so that they can get new trades from a new wandering trader. For the most part, I just ignore them and just go about my business. Time to get back to building the ceiling. So I just have a couple of rows left to do, and then I will be done with the ceiling. Now I still need to complete the roof and cover up all this plank wood, but for the time being, this is going to be my roof. I want to go inside the house now and build my bedroom and do the interior decorating. Building in Minecraft is very meditative. It is also something that if you're frustrated with anything going on with your life, you can just take the time to build something in Minecraft and know you have 100% control of what you're building. The other nice thing is that if you get bored working on one project, you can just move to another project or just go exploring and stop building altogether. Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Gaming for Grandparents, and you can see that you can build whatever you want to build. If you did like this video, please subscribe. Thanks for watching.